Welcome, my beautiful souls, to this deeply fascinating Pick a Card reading. Today, we are diving into the spiritual realms to uncover a truly enchanting mystery. What were your future spouse first words to you in a past life? This reading is all about exploring the timeless bond between you and your future spouse. We're going to dive deeper into the energy of past lives to understand the roots of your soul connection. Each pile, each and each pile in front of you will reveal the story of your shared past. It's going to be highlighting their first words to you, the emotions they carried, and how those words have echoed into your present life. Whether it's a message of love, curiosity, or even a surprising twist, I promise this reading will leave you in awe of the spiritual ties that truly binds you. Take a moment to ground yourself, breathe deeply, and choose the pile that calls to your heart. Trust your intuition, it's guiding you to the answers you seek. Let's step into the mysteries of time and unravel the words that started it all. Hi, pile number one. So, the first card for pile number one is the Sun card, as you can see, right? So, the Sun card is a card of light, joy, and vitality. So, this tells me that your first meeting with your future spouse in a past life was filled with warmth and positivity. The energy here is magnetic, like two souls recognizing each other instantly, even in a crowded road or crowded room. Okay, so their first words to you were likely filled with admiration along with wonder. Something like, "You light up the world around me." Okay, these words weren't just a compliment when they started to develop feelings for you or you got into a relationship. They are this hasn't just came out of their mind or mouth just because they admire you. It is not like a compliment. It is more than that. It is much more deeper, like that they were acknowledging you, acknowledging your divine energy that they felt when they first saw you. It's as if your presence reminded them of the purest form of happiness they had ever known. So, this wasn't just a casual encounter. Okay, the sun signifies a meeting in a joyful setting, perhaps under certain circumstances where you might be celebrating something. You are might be in a celebrating mood, or you can say that the setting could be something very joyful, could be a celebration like a marriage, could be like an you know party, could be something like a warm environment where might be there were the bright sky during might be a festival, or even might be a serene outdoor moment filled with light and laughter. So the first words were imbued with, first of all, awe. They were awestruck by you, almost as if they couldn't resist verbalizing the radiance they saw in you. The past life ties that you have is like that their words held a promise during that lifetime, whether they realize it or not. A promise is to honor and cherish the light that they saw in you, a light that has likely carried into your present connection. Even now, your energy has the power to illuminate their world, even in this lifetime, just as it did back then. So let's move on to the other cards now and let's uncover more details. Wow, the world details of it. So let's find out more how their first was shaped, the bond that continues to this day. Okay, give me a little bit of time for it. Okay, I want to take all the cards out for that. Stay tuned as we build this fascinating story. Okay, we have the Six of Wands and Three of Wands and the Six of Coins. As I am seeing here that you both are someone who were fated to be together. It is a divine union, you can say. It is a connection that transcended time and space. It is a world that you created. It is something that brought you closer. Okay? Your energy, their energy, like merging with one another. It's a bond that has a lots of volume. Even in this lifetime, you will feel this energy when you're gonna come together. Whether you have come together right now or not. Okay? So, as you can see, we have started this reading with the Sun card, right? It was signaling that your first encounter with your future spouse was marked by joy, vitality, and magnetic energy. Okay, so moving towards the reading, it wasn't a accidental meeting. It actually felt like a moment destined by the universe where the two of you came together as a part of a greater plan. Perhaps you were in the midst of a significant journey, either physically or spiritually. And their words reflect a recognition of the completeness they felt when they saw you. Like they might have said something similar to this. Okay, what I'm going to say right now is like that: I have waited lifetimes to find you again. Maybe in this lifetime they're gonna say these words, or might be in the last lifetime they have said these words. Their words carry the weight of reunion. Okay, a deep knowing that this wasn't the first time your souls has met. Even in the last time you both felt that energy, that it is not the first time you have recognized each other, that was not first time that you have met one another. The connection felt whole, like two pieces of a puzzle falling into place. So the circumstances of your meeting weren't entirely idle. Perhaps one or both of you might be going through a period of difficulty when you finally encountered one another. Okay, like loss or scarcity. Their first words could have carried a sense of comfort or hope, a desire to uplift you in a time of need. They might have said something like, "Let me help you find your way." They may have felt drawn to support you, whether it might be emotionally or financially or spiritually or even materially. Their words weren't just about kindness. They reflected a deep urge to protect and nurture you, even amidst challenging circumstances. Your future spouse saw you as the embodiment of beauty, creation, and abundance. Their first words were likely filled with reverence, as they were filled in awe of your energy and presence. You were a vision of everything I have ever dreamed of. This is what they might have told you, or this is how they might have thought about you. Their words conveyed admiration for your nurturing spirit and the sense of peace you brought into their life. Even in a past life, they were drawn to your ability to create beauty and harmony in the world around you and around them. Their first word wasn't just about the present, okay? They were infused with hope and possibility. They saw a future with you. Even in that initial moment, they just felt that they are bound to you in some way. They have met you because it is not a coincidence. It is has bigger plans for them with you. They might have uttered these words: "I see a whole wall waiting for us." Okay, their first words might be forward thinking, filled with excitement about what the two of you could achieve together. They felt inspired by you and the journey that lays ahead. I can see here that your encounter, the compliments, the words that they spoke to you was full of generosity and you reciprocated with it. Okay, your future spouse's first words could have been a gesture of offering, be it assistance, partnership, or emotional support. It could be anything that they have provided you, which was actually an essential need in your life at that moment. They might have said to you this word that let's share this journey together when they finally got into a relationship with you, in a connection with you, where you both realized that you two are bound to be together. Because I see that your person truly wanted to create balance in your connection. They wanted you, they needed you, they wanted to be with you for eternity. They wanted to ensure that it was built on mutual respect. They didn't want to disrespect your value, to disrespect your decision. They have waited for you to confirm these words, or you can say confirm their feelings. They treated you with care. Even in the past life, they saw the value of giving and receiving equally in your relationship. Your future spouse's first words to you in the past life carry the powerful mix of admiration, hope, and support. From the radiant warmth to the destined connection and the heartfelt generosity, their words weren't just fleeting. They were the foundation of a love that transcends time. Okay, so what is the secret message here for you from the universe? There is a huge revelation here for you. Okay, the secret message across lifetimes. What is that? They just confirmed that you are the light of their life. You are their balance. You are their destiny. This connection is one that continues to grow stronger with every incarnation, a bond rooted in love, admiration, and shared purpose. Wow. Balance in spirituality and practically. Conclusions are within reach. There is a vastness in this connection that you both share. It is something that tells us that you both are bound to be together in every incarnation. Okay, and I can see here that the practicality that you put on, in that lifetimes, till the lifetimes that you have been together, it is talking, giving us actually, and it's talking and it's telling us that you are bound to be together no matter how far you are now, whether you are from different nations, from different community, even your language are different, your culture is different, your religion is different, doesn't matter. Okay, this person is bound to be with you. You have shared a lifetimes of together. You are both reincarnated here. Some souls drifted apart when after the soul partners sometimes not totally reincarnate in the same world again. Okay, if there is some kind of spiritual imbalance, okay, and they just got separated before incarnation, then sometimes it happens that one soul only get the opportunity to reincarnate and the other souls doesn't. The other souls wanders and waits for the other part to come to them back after living their whole life in the mundane world. Okay, sometimes when you even being in a relationship, you doesn't feel fulfilled, you doesn't feel like that there is a bond with the person with whom you are living, you doesn't feel cherished, or you doesn't feel that kind of attraction or excitement regarding that person. Even if you have chosen that person in your own terms, or you have chosen to with that person in this lifetime, even doesn't matter whether God has brought you together, you just feel like that something is wrong, you doesn't belong here, or you sometimes these feelings just comes, that you doesn't belong here, that person is not meant to be with you, or you are not meant to be with that person doesn't get you and doesn't treat you the way you want them, because you might be with a wrong person with a wrong soul. This soul is might be not for you, and the soul might be that is truly made for you hasn't been even got the chance to come into this world. It is a journey that you are made to travel alone. The other part of your soul is waiting outside of this realm. And once you complete this mission, yes, it's a mission that you have been, might be have standed to fulfill, maybe because of some, like I said before, the spiritual imbalance or something like that. Your souls might have come into an agreement before coming into this world, that something might have happened where, okay, that your souls has got into an agreement and you just came along, but they didn't. Okay, so that could be the case for someone's out there. Okay, so it is not with everyone. However, most of the people in the world feels maybe like this, or not, might be more, might be 1% of the world might be feels this way, but there are these feelings and they are valid. Okay, they are valid. If someone out there feels this way, then never feel like that you are alone, because your feelings are valid. If you're feeling this way, then it's true. It's true and it's real, because you are real, and whatever you feel is also real. Don't ever shake off your feelings like that they are invalid. Even someone other than you doesn't understand it, it's okay. No one has to understand you. No one has to understand your feelings. No one has to understand your emotions. No one has to understand what you are going through. It is your journey, it is your story. Just believe in it, that whatever you are feeling is true and real, and they are valid. Okay, so moving towards the reading, as you have seen here, that this oracle messages here are revealing that your connection with your future spouse in the past life wasn't just ethereal. It was a perfect blend of spiritual alignment and earthly grounding. Their first words likely reflected this balance, showing both deep reverence for the soul connection they felt and a practical desire to create something tangible with you, something real, something for eternity, something for every lifetime. Okay, I feel something greater at work between us, and I want to build something real from it. This is what they might have told you. These words reflected their understanding that while your bond felt divine, it also carried the potential for a partnership grounded in mutual effort and care. So, your meeting with your future spouse in a past life came at a pivotal moment, perhaps at the conclusion of a cycle or challenge. Their first words may have carried the sense of relief and realization, as though they understood that meeting you marked the start of something new and beautiful. Because you can see here that it is a full moon eclipse happening here, and it is a full moon in Pisces, so it's an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. The world is also telling us this, that it is a cycle of completion. Something is ending, something ended in your life, something was about to start when you first encountered your future spouse. You started a new journey with this person. Okay, in every lifetime you might have met this person in the same circumstances, or even might be in this lifetime also you're going to meet this person similar to that kind of situation. And your partner might tell you these words. They might have already told you, this might be in your past lives too, that I knew I would find you when the time was right. Their words carry the sense of destiny, as if they had been searching for you across lifetimes and finally found you at the perfect moment, when your souls will be in harmony, in sync. You don't have to know that person physically. You don't have to see that person regularly to build a bond with that person, because your soul will already recognize each other. And even without your realization, you will utter these words, or they will utter these words to you. It will happen subconsciously. Your conscious mind is something that is tied to your body in this lifetime, but your subconscious mind is tied to your soul. They already know everything that you even doesn't know in your conscious sense. Okay, remember that your consciousness is aware of all the reality that you are not able to even realize in your conscious mind. So together I can just give you a confirmation of this reading, that that it is the doing of both the cosmic and the practical. Okay, in that past life there was expressed the deep knowing of the spiritual connection you shared, and a strong commitment to make that bond flourish in the material world. Okay, which is a profound bond, because it is something that is deeply rooted. It is something deeply rooted. Yeah, my words will be not enough to just measure the amount of emotions, feelings that you might have gone through. Their ultimate message across lifetime is that you are my destined balance, the light I have sought, and the home I have always craved. This connection, both then and now, is a harmonious blend of soul and substance, a partnership that bridges the divine and even the earthly. So let me find or give you some messages about their, about their feelings for you. Some channel messages that truly is coming, right? As if that, yes, is just brimming, in my mind, like that they want to say something to you. They want to confirm their feelings to you through dimensions, through the spiritual realm that you are both are connected, through the golden thread they are tied with you. Let me find. Okay, there are many passages that have came out. So let's find out what they truly want you to know. Okay? You are their wildest secret. Their heart beats only for you. You already share a divine bond one another. This kind of energy is natural for them to feel for you. They dream of a passionate deep kiss with you. This is what they dream about you. They have dreamt about you. Okay? Your aura pulls them closer every day. You share a deep spiritual bond with one another. You are connected with an invisible thread. They are getting pulled towards you day by day. You might also end up feeling this pull. You might maybe not meditating on it, or you might be not someone who is consciously feeling it, but subconsciously somehow you are tied to them. Or later or sooner, you are also going to feel this energy. They are crafting the perfect way to win your heart. This person might be someone who has already encountered you, but they are not sure that you are realizing it or not. So they are not coming towards you because they feel like that perfect time has not yet come. The best is yet to come. Yes, the best is yet to get revealed. Okay? There will be uncontrollable passion between the two of you. They feel you in their soul. They're already getting this hunch that there is something that is pulling them. They are already feeling you in this cosmic world, in their soul level. They feel an insatiable desire for you. They might be someone who is encountering you in their dreams, but they might be not clearly seeing you seeing you clearly. Might be your face is not clear. They might be chasing after a figure in their dreams, okay, but they are someone who is unable to touch that figure, or you feel that figure, that figures might utter their name. They might even see their face, but when they wake up, they just feel so haggard, they just feel so anxious because they forget about that face they saw in their dream. It feels so passionate, it feels so touching. The emotions in the dreams might be something that is overwhelming for them. It feels so real, but when they wake up, everything just vanishes. So expect a bold move soon from someone. Okay, this person will be irresistibly yours. You are bound by the universal law. Okay, you are bound by you are bound by fate. So the time will come very soon, and you will be feeling complete with one another. They truly desire complete intimacy with you. These are not only intimate intimacy, it is not physical. Don't take it only regarding that. Complete intimacy means that they want to spiritually feel bonded with you. They want to be real. They want you as a real human being by their side. They want to touch you. They want to feel you. Okay? They just have they're going maybe through a very spiritual journey right now, where they are just awakening this kind of, their heart chakra might be truly open now. Okay, they doesn't know might be your name. Okay, but they feel a deep bond that something is there, someone is there who is waiting for them. They're feeling a pull towards that energy. That energy is appearing in their dreams, Even might be in waking hours, they feel consumed by your thoughts, but something is there that is not aligning both of you, might be because one is awakened but the other is not. But the perfect timing is coming. Okay, so get ready to encounter this unimaginable, extraordinary love in your life, because each day both of you are getting closer. Okay, I will end my reading here today. I will come with another one. Please till then take care and see you next time. Till then, bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. So your future spouse first words to you in the past life. Let's uncover it. Okay, so as you can see, we have got here the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands speaks of the spark of excitement. Okay, so it is revealing that your your encounter with your future spouse is a past life was marked by curiosity, excitement, and it was full of adventurous spirit. This meeting likely happened in a lively or spontaneous setting where their energy was very playful and eager. Their first words to you were filled with integrity and boldness, something like this, like that you are the most fascinating person I have ever met, like in a very playful way. Okay, like something that made you feel like that it was shallow, it was not so deep. But moving forward, we're gonna find more about what this holds. Okay, so these words where you might be have felt like they are casual, but they were not casual. Okay, they were fueled by instant spark of attraction and a desire to explore the connection further with you. These words are not something they have said to another person, they were only meant for you. Someone who is captivated by you, by the idea of discovery, and they saw you as a thrilling mystery waiting to be unrevealed. Their tone was light-hearted yet sincere, carrying the energy of someone eager to take the first step towards something exciting. This wasn't just about fleeting infatuation. It was not something that you can say that it is a fixation, or it is just a spark that's lit and just went out. It was the beginning of a deep connection where their curiosity evolved into profound admiration and love for you. So I can see here that the past life meeting was dynamic and full of potential. Okay, so as you can see that the light was already lit up by them within you, or you have already lit up the light within them. There was curiosity, there was passion, there was everything that they have ever wanted to see in a person. You hold all of them. Okay, you hold all those emotions in one. So let's uncover more about the emotions. Okay, and as you can see, we have got here cards that are telling a very unique story of both of your journeys. It's as if that everything was certain. I can just see, or I'm just getting a feeling, a hunch that a very profound bond developed between the two of you, which was still, yes, yes, it is still bonded to you in one way or other. Whether you are feeling this connection right now or not, whether you have met this person yet or not, okay? Because the beginning of your story, the beginning of your meeting was filled with curiosity, passion, and the thrill of discovery. Okay, it was something that your person wanted, yearned, their soul yearned. Okay, their soul yearned for this. And the first words to you were likely carried an enthusiastic, adventurous energy. So, those words hinted at their instant attraction and eagerness to explore the depth of who are you? Who were you? A moment charged with excitement of something extraordinary. Something, yes, beginning. So moving forward, I'm seeing here that your meeting occurred during at a time of transition, a change, okay, either in their life or yours. They saw you as someone who could bring balance into the world, yes, and which might have felt chaotic or unsteady for them. They were in a verge of taking a major decision in their life, but they were struggling to decide to which path to take, to which road to go to. Should they move to the world, move towards the road which were not taken at all, or which was crowded? So you brought calm into that chaos. Okay, you calmed their mind, you calmed their heart. You gave them this calmness that they needed to make a steady decision. So they might have said something that you bring calm to my chaos. I don't know how, but I feel steady when I am near you. So their first words weren't just playful, but also carried an undertone of appreciation for the equilibrium they felt in your presence. Your future spouse instantly recognized your potential to create a legacy together, okay? As if that you just gave them a firm answer, okay? You made them see who they are, what they are missing about themselves. They are not seeing their own worth of taking a firm decision, which is actually already dormant inside of them, that they were missing that. Okay, I see here a long-term stability, family, and abundance in your life, which has moved forward in your relationship further. The first words likely conveyed a sense of awe and the completeness they felt with you. How boldly you conversate with them, and how clearly you gave them the answer they were might be seeking for such a long time. It made them felt as if that meeting you was a pivotal moment in their life's journey. It feels like that they have found where they truly belong and the person with whom they truly belong with. Their words weren't just a reflection of the moment. They were a glimpse in they saw a glimpse in their future, into their future they envisioned with you. They suddenly just realized that you could be the person who can bring the most desiring thing into their life. They saw a life full with prosperity and enduring life with you. And after that, your relationship added layers of tender romantic energy and also into their words. They approached you with a youthful and open heart. They showered you full of wonders and creativity. The words could have been poetic or slightly maybe shy, reflecting their emotional vulnerability in front of you. They might have said you something like that, I have dreamed of someone like you my whole life. The first words were likely a mix of genuine admiration and the romantic, almost childlike belief in destiny. You might have found it like that. It is very childish. It is fascination. It is a fantasy. You might have taken their words very lightly, not seeing that they are deeply has fallen for you and they are serious about it. So their energy wasn't just only playful or you can say romantic. It was also confident and it was passionate. As much as they admired you, they also wanted to impress you. They wanted to shower their bold, leadership oriented side to you as well. They might have said something in the most passionate moments that I will do whatever it takes to keep you by my side. They might have forced these words upon you. They might have claimed you by saying these words. The words might be carry the promise of action, demonstrating their determination to pursue and protect this connection. So, despite any challenges or burdens they were facing, they were willing to take on the responsibility of nurturing and protecting your bond. Their first words might have hinted at the lengths they were prepared to go for you. Okay, even if it is not easy, they might have said that I know you are worth every effort. Their resilience and their willingness to bear the weight of the world for the sake of the connection they felt with you is clearly seen in this reading. Your future spouse's first words, you are worth every effort, is reflecting their resilience and their willingness to bear the weight of the world for the sake of the connection they felt with you. So, your future spouse first words in the past life were a captivating blend of curiosity, admiration, and determination, from the playful and spark to the enduring moments, okay? Yes, enduring commitment. Enduring moments. Their words reveal the profound connection that balance excitement with responsibility and romance with stability. Okay, so the secret message across the lifetimes for you is that they might have seen you as their adventure, their anchor, and their dream all in one. This connection was something they feel destined to evolve with you, something extraordinary, spanning the boundaries of time and space. It is just so, so beautiful, as if that it's confirming your love for one another, especially your person's love for one another. For you was intense. They even might be have vowed to their soul that in every lifetime they will be only wanting you as their partner, as their romantic partner, as their soul partner. Okay, so it's clear for me to see here that you both have stepped into a what into the zone of meeting one another in each lifetime again and again, despite the differences that you're gonna meet in each lifetime. So these messages here are highlighting the boldness of your past life connection. Your future spouse's first words may have been sparked that encourage you to take a leap of faith. They saw something in you that urged them and you to leave behind all familiarity and embrace the unknown. They might have said that with you I feel brave enough to try something entirely new. The first words likely held an invitation to explore uncharted territory, symbolizing the beginning of a connection that pulls both of you out of your comfort zones into something transformative. So, there is a confirmation here from the universe that your past life meeting marked the start of a profound romantic journey. Their first words to you carry the energy of newness, hope, and endless possibilities. You made them feel like the beginning of something beautiful, something they have never known before. The romance between the two of you wasn't just a fleeting connection, it was a first fresh chapter full of balance, harmony, destined to grow into something deeply meaningful. Okay? So I can clearly tell you one thing, my dear, is here that you both have painted a picture of a connection that required courage and sparked, okay, unlike any other. Your love story was not unlike any other. The first words to you in this past life, whether it is the last past life or it is more than the past life, okay, it could be any one of it. It might be the first one that you got reincarnated for the first time. So the first words to you was like reflecting their willingness to take the risk, their recognition of your unique energy, and their readiness to start a new journey together with you. The timeless message for you is that you are the beginning of everything I have been waiting for, and I will follow you into the unknown forever. Despite the differences, despite the timelines, I will always find you no matter where you are. Wow, you both are meant to be. You complete me. This is how they see you. They dream of holding you and make love to you. It is not something that you can see only from a physical aspect. If they have been dreaming of something like that, if they have dreamed of something like that, it means that you share a spiritual bond with one another. They want to get lost within you. They want to have you completely. They want to savor each and every part of you just because not that they are attracted to you physically. The urging of their soul is so strong. You have been always been one soul. You got separated. You were incarnated again and again in different bodies. Your souls are longing to get together, to get united. And by getting into such a divinely physical intimacy, only you will be able to feel each other's soul bond. This essence is necessary to confirm that. It is a confirmation that your souls need, not your bodies. They want to sweep you off your feet. The feelings they feel for you is something that you cannot just measure through words. It is something you can only feel. You can only, you can only realize it. By hearing these words, it is not enough. Feelings are something that has very much strong, volume. You feel connected to someone very deeply. You feel like that I had something to do with this being, with this person. But life has put both of you in such a state that you might be unable to get connected to one another because of the circumstances, because of might be the vast differences that you have been, have born into. It is something that only your souls knows how you are feeling. Your body is just reacting to your soul's yearnings. It is very difficult for anyone to just get adjust to that feeling and go on with living. It's very hard. You are the person they have been searching for. You are bound by fate. Okay, you are going to be together. Your soul is calling out to them. Their soul is searching for you. Your appearance has changed. Your body has changed. Everything about you has changed. But your soul is the same. And your soul is being searched by their soul here. You are their forever muse. They knows it that there is someone out there who is only made for them, who is waiting for them to come and find them. They knows it deep within. It is like a genuine knowing type of feeling they are having here, as if they know from within that yes, this is the case here. They are, they are very sure of it, that there is someone who is able to make them feel complete. There is only one person there. They fantasize about cherishing you forever. Wow, it's a very beautiful energy. It's something you cannot put through words. It's a feeling, only you will get to feel it. You will feel it only when you are going to be, coming into contact with this person. Written in the stars. Your connection is written in the stars. Wow, you are bonded by the golden thread of faith. It is written in your, in your face that you are meant to be together and you are going to meet one another one day. There is certainty here. There is no place for uncertainty. There is no place for squeezing each other into each other's world. It is clear as the sun, as a clear sky, that you are both made for one another. No matter the odds, no matter the differences between the two of you, you are bound to meet one another one day. No matter where you are right now, no matter where they are right now, but you both are connected. They feel as if they have known you for ages. Wow. It is the final confirmation for you that you are connected, you are one, and you have known each other for not only this lifetime or the past one, it is a lifelong connection. From the very first time, like I said before, that you might have incarnated into this world, from the very first lifetime. If you believe in reincarnation, if you believe in past life, then yes, your souls has already known one another for ages. There is no space nor no doubt here. There is no space here for doubt. Remove all of the doubts that you might be having. Believe in it, that there is someone perfect out there for you, who is missing you, who is loving you like crazy, who is going to be cherishing you, adoring you, who is yearning for you, who is craving you. And that's it. Sooner or later, you are going to be recognizing this feeling. You are going to feel it too. Just wait for the right moment to come. You're going to be feeling as if that it's not just a coincidence that you feel that pull. It was already being orchestrated by the universe. So dearies, I will be ending my reading here. Until next time, please take care and see you with another marvelous, fascinating reading again. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So, your future spouse first was to you in a past life. Let's find out more about this. The first card is the Hermit card for you. And here is the soul day recognition. So as you're beginning the pile with the Hermit, it is the card that is speaking of introspection, wisdom, and a quiet yet powerful connection. Okay? When you and your future spouse first met in this past life, their first words carry the sense of deep understanding, knowing, as their soul recognized yours instantly in the blink of an eye. They might have said something like that: I have searched for you through the stillness of lifetimes. It is not a coincidence that you crossed your path. Okay? It was something that is bounded. It could be a manifestation either of your soul might have done to meet one another, meet the other. This meeting wasn't coincident. It was loud. It was not loud. It was loud in the spiritual sense, but it wasn't actually so loud in the physical sense. It was not grand. It was a moment of serenity. It was a moment of knowing, as if the two souls found each other amidst the quiet. The words reflected the depth of their inner journey and the profound relief of finding you. The first words was the energy of that words, the energy that carries a weight, okay, in that words, were likely carried a tone of reverence, as if they knew your meeting was not a coincidence, as if the soul have been yearning for you for ages, okay, as if they already have been feeling you from even they haven't known you, seen you. They doesn't know how you might be, how you might have looked. They might be not, able to, see your looks or hear you. They have never seen you. They have never heard you, but their soul instantly recognized your soul, as if there is no doubt that they have been waiting for you. It was as if they had been walking through the shadows of eons and you were the light that guided them out. Such an amazing, serene, wonderful message meeting here, which just ignited the love that they have been having for such a long time in their heart. They might be manifesting you, wanting you to be real one day, not just their imagination, not only their visualization. They maybe wanted to see you in real life, to touch you, to feel you, to love you. They might have feared that what if you might end up just an imagination in their mind. But when you were right in front of them, when their soul recognized you, it was divine for them. Wow. It's a spiritual. It was a spiritual. It was great. It was as if the stars have guided you both. There were many doubts. There were sleepless nights. They were horrified that one day, if they wake up from their dream and they realize that all that was they were thinking, imagining, or feeling was just a dream and nothing else. They might have doubted all their life that you might not become their reality. And what if it turns out to be that way? What they will do if you were not real? It was something that has haunted them every night, every day. whether they were in sleep, whether they were in their waking hours, they might have gone through so much anxiousness. They were so much desperate to just see you, to hold you at least for once, even if just to just console their soul that they have actually met you. It would might be have enough for them. The journey that you both have gone through, it is a soulful search. It is symbolizing a deep introspective energy. When you and your future spouse first met in this past life, their first words reflected the wisdom gained from a long solitary search. The tone was calm but laced with intensity. It was revealing the profound relief of finding someone who felt like home for such a long time. It was a relief. There was relief in their tone. They were finally being able to take a deep, heavy stone out of their chest. In the silence of my heart, I always knew I would find you. This is what they have might be told you. They recognize you as the answer to their question their soul has been asking for lifetimes. Wow, it's just beautiful. The emotional depth, the devotion they might have felt or given you all those time, even without knowing that whether you were real or not, or just a imagination, just a, yeah, they were just, so much invested in you. So when they first saw you, that emotional maturity and a strong sense of devotion to this connection emerged automatically. It just triggered it. Their first words carried the blend of compassion and sincerity. It was signaling their readiness to cherish and protect your bond from on this moment on. Okay? They might have said that I feel an ocean of emotions when I see you, and I know I will hold this connection close forever. In each and every lifetime, I will find you, I will cherish you, I will love you to my heart content until you are satisfied. This wasn't a fleeting attraction. It was a moment where their heart felt with deep love, found its match in you. Your connection wasn't just a meeting of heart, it was spiritual, even sacred. Their first words likely hinted at a higher purpose or destiny in your bond. And accompanying with it came the words like that our meeting feels like it was written in the stars, guided by something greater than us. The connection, the meeting was holding volume, it was holding tradition, it was holding wisdom and a divine alignment, showing that their words were infused with reverence and a sense of destiny in it. Your meeting brought a sense of hope and healing. Their first words reflected a renewed sense of purpose and faith as though you were the light they had been waiting for. They might have said you like that you were the light I have been searching for in my darkest nights. Your presence ignited their dreams and restored their faith in love again. I'm seeing here that they have truly holded on to their patience. Okay, they have, yes, they were dying from inside, but still they hold on to that patience. They hold on to that hope, even it was just about to snap, but they were holding on to it. They were just manifesting it completely, continuously, consistently, persistently believing and keeping their understanding that great things take time. It will come to me. Their first words may have carried an acknowledgement of this journey. It took to find you, as well as a promise of a future worth nurturing. They might have told you that I have waited lifetimes to meet you, and I'm gladly wait for lifetimes more to be by your side. I will just wait even more lifetimes to be with you again. If it means to be with you, then I'm ready to spend more of my lifetimes waiting for you to come to me, to find you. There is deep commitment in their words. There is deep commitment in their heart for you, which was tending to this connection, which was nurturing this connection from afar, while you were maybe totally unaware of it. Your future spouse was seeing it as something precious and worth every effort. I'm seeing here that the energy of releasing fear and finding solace is finally in. Okay? Their first words may have hinted at the emotional struggles that they had endured before meeting you, and how your presence brought them peace. What they might have said that you silenced the fears that kept me awake at night. With you, I feel free. And there was a relief, there was gratitude in their tone for finding you after a long period of uncertainty or inner turmoil. Your future spouse's first words in a past life are filled with wisdom, emotion, and a deep sense of purpose. From the introspection to the devotion and the spiritual alignment, there was reflected a love that transcended lifetimes. Yes, the hope, the patience, and the healing all pointed to a connection that brought light, balance, and renewable. Their eternal masses crossed timeline, lifetimes. There might be someone who have uttered these words to you that I have searched the stars and walked through shadows for you. Now that I have found you, I will never ever let you go. You are very close to achieving your goals. Have faith in your dreams. Okay? Whatever they have been done or waiting, this is the confirmation that universe has played a major role in bringing both of you together. It was not a mere coincidence to feel so close to someone. It is not possible. When when you just uh, spend your lifetimes with only one soul partner, it becomes your home. Your soul resides in that other person's, in that other soul. You will recognize it. No matter the distance, no matter the realms, no matter how distant you feel with them, no matter where they have born, how they have born, what the circumstances are, and nothing actually matters. Nothing matters. And this is the case with you too. So I'm getting here the message that it is a beautifully crafted. Your tie was beautiful. It is a beautifully crafted connection. Okay, emphasizing that the journey was to find one another wasn't without its challenges. It was full of challenges, right? So your future spouse first words to you may have carried a sense of relief and thrill at the same time, as if they knew their patience and persistence has paid them off. They never shake their belief. Yes, doubts have come to them. They were surrounded by it. They even have nightmares. They will even have gone through a denial that they might be only living an illusion. They might be only dreaming of an illusion. There may be nothing like you exist actually in this world. You might be not real. You might be just a dream where they cannot reach. Okay, but things was not meant to be like that, because you exist in real life. Their soul believed it firmly. They nurtured this belief. They watered it. They sunned it. They just cultivated it. Okay? And by doing that, they never let go of their hope. They never ever doubted that it will not come true. Even though the lingering fears were there, but they never allowed those fears to shake their ground. They might have said something like this when they encountered finally you. After all this time, I finally feel like I have found what I have been searching for. So this message is the reassurance to you that their determination to find you was unwavering, and your connection was a culmination of their efforts across lifetimes. Yes, it was out of timeline. You might be have born in different ways, in different types. It's okay. When souls are bound to be together, they will come together. So have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. The culmination of these cards are telling me here is that there is a deep sense of hope and belief in your future spouse. Yes, they carried it in their heart. Their first words might have been tinged with awe, as they couldn't quite believe actually that their dream of finding you had finally come true. You were really true. You were not just an illusion, you were not just a passing thought, you were just true. They couldn't believe their eyes, they couldn't believe in their struggles. They might have teared it out, they might have cried a lot. Maybe tears are rolling down their face when they finally realize that they find the one whose their heart was yearning for, craving for. They might have said to you something like that, I never stopped believing in this moment, and here you are, my dream made real. Their trust in the divine timing of meeting and their unwavering faith that your connection was destined has made your connection a reality. So, my dear, here is this beautiful, cosmic, you can say, connection between the two of you that both of you to one another. It is a story that is woven by lots of energies: love, devotion, breakdowns, breakthroughs, pain, agony, anxiousness, hope, belongings. Everything is there. Everything is there, right? So they highlighted the perseverance here, faith and emotional depth that they defined your past life connection, as well as the profound relief and joy of finally coming together into a what? Into a union. The timeless message for you is that we have crossed lifetimes to find each other, and have always have faith that this moment would come. They were forever yours. In every lifetime, they have always been yours. Their fantasies has always revolved around you. They have someone who has crafted this. They have always been thinking, wondering. They have always thought that this is destiny. This is something that they cannot ignore. You are a force for them, magnetic and utterly irresistible. You are not just a physical body for them that they may be craving to only have it. It is much more than. It is divine, it is spiritual. You are a mystery to them. You have always been. They set their heart and soul on fire for you. They have burned in the depth of hell, in the depth of abyss. They were so desperate to meet you, to see you in living. They got lost in you. This person will definitely confess their feelings in this lifetime also to you very soon as they realize that you are the one they have been craving for. It was a destined union. It is a destined union. You are constantly on their mind. Even now they might be thinking about you. They might be wondering that how you will be coming in together, because there is an eternal bond between the two of you. You can't shake it off, they can't shake it off. They might be even not being fully aware what they are feeling right now, but they know that it is something that is calling them. It is something that they can't just throw it out. You are their chaos. You are their everything. You are the life. You are their life force. They are yearning for you, craving for you. They have deep-rooted feelings for you that will bring you, both of you, together one day. They want to reveal everything that's hidden within you. They are craving you in ways that you can't even imagine right now. It is out of question. You can't even feel it right now, because words are not enough to just, to feel one's emotions. When they will finally find you, let you know, they will touch you with burning desire, you will realize it. Only at that time you will finally realize it. There will be an unstoppable desire in them. Yes, it will be a desire that will talk volumes. It will be not a desire of getting physical with you, Okay, it will be not a desire of physical intimacy. It will be more than that. They will be craving you emotionally, spiritually, in a very high level, in a very deeper level. This connection is something that is going to be emerging from the deep longings that your souls might be having. It is not just a mere feelings that you are going to be ended up shaking it off after some time. It will be lasting for eternity, for lifetime. Yes, till you are going to breathe your last. It is going to be last that long. So there is, I will be ending my reading here. I found these readings today very fascinating. It was so full of volume. It was so full of magnetism. Yes, this is a call of your souls for one another. Whichever pile you have choose doesn't matter. Whichever file you have got drawn to. All the piles had unique messages for whoever has choose them. And if you have found yourself choosing one and you have gone through the readings and you have known, or you might feel that connection or resonance somewhere, even if a little bit, because every soul has their own soulmate. They are bound together. Sometimes they meet, sometimes they don't. But it is a bond that you can't deny, can't ignore. Okay? Because the soulmate, who is only your other half, other partner, other half of your soul, what they can make you feel is nothing that any other can make you feel. They make you feel at home. They make you feel like that you belong there. The easiness, the calm, the steadiness, the love, that cherishing, that nurturing energy is something that no one can make you feel other than your soul partner. So I will come with another reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you found your answers. If you have been trapped in such kind of feelings or emotions somehow, then I hope that I have reached you and made your soul calm down a little bit. So, meeting you with another reading. Till then, take care and bye bye.